case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Do you drink this every day?
Every morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Good morning, wall. Good morning, ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
You're listening to the Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Good morning, everybody. Today is April 22nd. I am Andrew, and we are joined by Justin and Kiera.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Well, here we are, Morning App again, through Zoom as usual, because COVID-19 is happening.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Before I go to my story, I guess I kind of hinted at it with everybody else. Just past.
Yeah, I'm excited for your stories. Or is it just one story? Something that happened?
It's just one story. Just woke up this morning.
All right.
Should I just go ahead and hit it?
I think you should just go ahead and start off the show telling us the story because
Let's hear it, Justin.
First, is the live stream, is the YouTube thing on AppTV? I was trying to find it real quick and
I'm getting that right now. I'm getting the link on the Facebook page.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I'll get that in a second then. Okay, so last night before I went to bed, I was like, you know what, Justin, I'm gonna be productive. I wrote down a long list of little objectives I wanted to get done today. I actually did a lot of them, made a playlist. I have a lot of songs I just sent to myself, so I made a playlist finally.
Nice.
And got some homework done, a bunch of other stuff. And then woke up this morning, I went to the kitchen, everybody's on the phone. I'm like, what is going on? Why is everybody up so early? What's going on? And my dad's like, somebody came to our yard. Well, I guess we park on the side of the road. Somebody drove by or walked by and slashed one car, one tire per car. One tire per car. We're like, are you serious? Why in the world? We don't live in a bad part of Raleigh or anything.
What?
Someone's just walking by, I guess, and just hit our neighbor's car, our car, just one tire per car. Luckily, we have insurance. But what? Me and my dad were
Dude, what the heck?
Are you serious? This is definitely not premeditated because if it was, I feel like they would have slashed all four tires, but instead they were like, you know what? I'm gonna get this tire. I'm just okay.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, we're just minding our own business in quarantine, being safe, and somebody was like, you know what? I'm gonna cause a little bit of havoc in the neighborhood, and yeah, that's what happened. My dad's outside. He's waiting on the cops to come real quick, so he can file a report because he was heading. He was heading to work this morning, and he literally drove a block, and he was like, "What the?" His car was jumping and stuff. He was like, "What the heck is going on?" I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So he got his car towed, and then the tow truck man brought him back to our house, and then the tow truck man was like, "Man, I think every single one of y'all's cars up and down the road got slashed." And we're like, but I was like, "Dang it!" It was funny, but yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it was so funny. And then my dad was like, "I think they skipped over your car, Justin." I was like, "Dad, are you sure? It doesn't make any sense." He was like, "No, seriously, I went up to your tires and it looked fine." My dad has glasses, by the way. So I went up to my car because I have really thin tires. I'm not sure if you've seen my car before. You probably have.
Yeah, I've seen your car.
Yeah, the tires are very thin. Okay, so I went up to the driver's side because it seems that whoever this evil menace is, they only stab the tires on the driver's side. So I went.
What the heck?
It wasn't flat, but I was like, okay, that tire looks extra thin today. So I was like, I'm gonna try it out. So I drove one block and my whole car was went sideways. Crap! Dang it. But yeah, that's how my day went. That was super hilarious. Right now we're just waiting for the AAA to come here. I pay for my own car insurance, but my mom and dad they're like, oh yeah, like our cars are covered. Justin, you should call Progressive real quick. And I was like, okay, because they have Allstate and I have Progressive.
Yeah.
And I called her like, oh, sorry, but like you pay like the bare minimum insurance, so like just have it. So like we can't cover vandalism. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's no biggie, but it's just like that's annoying.
Yeah.
Cool. And my dad was like, it's fine, I got you, son. I was like, okay, thanks, but like still, that's dang, it's fine. Crap happens. This is like it's such a funny thing to wake up to. So it's just like, okay, I got almost like you guys were like, oh, I got to bail, but I was like, wait, I'm literally just gonna be standing outside my dad waiting on the cops to show up. Like, what am I gonna say? Oh, they got my car too. Like, no, I don't have anywhere to go today, anyways. I'm not seeing anybody, so I was like, whatever. But yeah, that was just kind of an annoying situation. Yeah, crazy stuff. Yeah, that's my story. That was it. Just crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, but we're fine. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Yesterday I got really I don't know, I wasn't really productive at all yesterday because I was so stressed over I heard Georgia and a bunch of other states are reopening. Did you hear?
Yep.
Yeah, what's the dealio? Do you know like any info?
I don't know any info. I just know that I don't know. I mean, I know the whole like phases thing. So Phil and Scott were on the show on what's today? Wednesday. They were on the show on Friday, I think, and we talked about phases that they decided to like reopen the country. But I don't know why they would be doing that in Georgia because Georgia is not like Georgia is heavily populated.
Yes, very.
So I don't know what they're doing because like Atlanta, I mean, if all of Georgia's open, Atlanta's open. I mean, that is a city, you know. So like, I feel like it's just spread again.
It's a disaster waiting to happen, but hopefully people like aren't stupid and just like let the dumb people go out and like get sick and smart people, you know, just natural selection, like Darwin said, just like let them go out there, die off, I guess, sick, and I'll be safe and be smart. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like Roy Cooper's not going to do anything dumb, but like
probably not.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, me and my dad were driving to the DMV. I don't know why. Okay, I should have told my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm pretty sure the DMV's closed, man. I should have said that on the yesterday, because he wanted to like get like a new license plate and stuff. And on the way there, like we saw like downtown Raleigh, and there was like 3 helicopters flying over downtown Raleigh. Like, what is going on? I was like, okay,
what?
It was like protesters or whatever, because like protesters are like happening all over the place and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in Boone. Any protests there at all?
Not that I've seen or heard.
No. It's like somebody else like, hey, go for the government. Let the morning happen.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm surprised they're like, because most of the parkway is closed now. So I'm surprised, honestly, that there haven't been protests. But
okay, yeah, can you explain the whole parkway situation?
Yeah, so they have left open like a few parts. Like you can still go to a few overlooks, but obviously they're gonna encourage you to stay in your car. But most of the trails and hikes are closed off. So like if you want to go on a hike right now, you can't really. So that's yeah, like the Pisgah National Forest, that's all closed down. So pretty crazy. But I get it. I mean, when you're on a trail and you're hiking, if there are other people, that's a tight space. Like you're gonna be very close to people. So I understand why they did it. I just hope they don't shut down the Greenway because that's where I go all the time.
I think that's next. Like when everybody said that the parkway closed, I was like, okay, then that means the only option is the Greenway.
Exactly.
That place is already usually packed, so I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah. If they shut down the Greenway, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be very sad. But the weather's been pretty nice. So yeah, I've just been going there like every day, and I really hope it doesn't get shut down. Well, the good thing about the Greenway, though, actually, now that I think about it, is it's very easy for you to stay 6 feet away from somebody. Like if you're
Okay, true. Versus like other park trails are like so narrow.
Exactly. So maybe that will be a reason that they don't shut it down. I don't know. I saw like a group of probably like 9 or 10 people playing football yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that on the Greenway. And I was like, nice distancing.
People just stay safe, please. I want to go back out.
I know. I saw a meme, I guess it was a meme, yeah, on Facebook, and it was the Titanic like half sunk in the water, and somebody's like, "All right, guys, let's get back on." And it was like a reference to how people are acting with this whole Corona thing. It's like
that's really it.
It's like going down. We might as well go back out.
No. Like we're so close to like, are we in the peak week right now? Like what is the current state of America? Like I'm about to look up. I'm on my desktop right now. What's the deal? I've been avoiding news.
Yeah, I think this is like the peak time. We might have just surpassed the peak time, but I mean, our nation has the most cases. We've beat out China. You know that. But I can't say I know that much. Unfortunately. All I know is I just want a job, and I want to be able to go back outside all the time and make money. So
jeez. Also, okay, more than 7,000 COVID-19 cases confirmed in North Carolina. How do we go back down?
7,000. Wow. That's a lot. That's a big number.
Yeah, it's a big number. What do we do?
That's like mostly Charlotte and Raleigh, I feel like, too.
Mm-hmm. Are like the numbers going down? Okay, I'm going to look up the curve. What's the curve called? Is this like the 19 curve, whatever? Like, are we settling out, or are we spiking?
I think we're settling down. There are probably like some people watching this who are like, they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh my! I really hope not. Is your state flattening the curve? Let's just check it out. Calm down, everybody. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Are you at least 21? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see real quick. Okay, the curve. Wait. Sorry. Okay. I can't really. Ooh, I feel a little dummy. Okay. Actually, I actually can't tell. I'm gonna look up something else. Everybody, just be patient. We're getting there.
Oh my god, that's
cases in U.S. Okay, CDC. See, we have 700,000 cases in the U.S. right now.
700,000.
700,000. Okay.
All right. Yikes.
Now, is there a curve anywhere? I don't really see a curve anywhere. This page is updated daily. Numbers reported on Saturdays and Sundays are primarily and not yet confirmed by state and territorial health departments. These numbers will be modified when numbers are updated on Mondays. Okay, well, that's terrifying. So there's like a whole week of not knowing.
Well, but it's Wednesday, so it should be. Is it not?
I think I found something. It's called COVID-19 Curve Tracker.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. Okay, everybody just calm down. I'm really trying my best right now. Okay, I've had a rough morning. I'm trying. Let me see. Curve Tracker. COVIDcurvetracker.org. I pressed it. It's loading right now. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow.
What?
Okay. That is terrifying to look at. Okay, we're just gonna flip this camera real quick.
All right.
I'm down here, okay? So you see this, right?
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
China and all the other countries. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. See that big blue one? Us. Okay?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a little awkward.
So like next week is peak week? Or is it, I guess, like the end of April is like really in the beginning of May? Yeah.
End of April / beginning of May. If we can not open back up the country and be dummies.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
that
Oh
why?
God. What in the world?
Well, who's the orange
Huh?
Spain? The orange and the red.
The orange and the red is China and Italy
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
/ Spain.
Peaked. Man.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Everybody's got their stuff together except us.
Yeah, for reals.
Oh, no.
That's scary.
It is.
Hmm.
Well, it's 11:18. You want to go to break?
Yeah, what a good note to go to break on.
Yeah, we can like come back to something more positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew.
We'll talk about happy things.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. Okay, this is the morning app. We'll be right back.
Happy hour meetups? Canceled. In-person socializing? Canceled. Hitting the bars? Canceled. The radio station? On. Stay home, wash your hands. We're all in this together, but 6 feet apart. 90.5 WASU FM, your college, your station, your music. Roots, rocks, and rivers. The Boone Fork Trail is a strenuous 5-mile loop for the experienced hiker. Hike through meadows and rhododendron tunnels with a variety of flora and fauna, but also expect some mud and erosion. The trail leads to the Boone Fork Falls that rush down over car-sized boulders, located on the Blue Ridge Parkway at milepost 296.4.
Hey, it's me. Your cell phone. We need to talk about something. Something serious. I know you love me. I know you like using me wherever you are. But I feel like this isn't working out when you're driving. I know you think it's possible to focus both on me and the road, but I just don't feel the same way. I think we should spend some time away from each other when you're driving. It's for the best.
Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, the Ad Council, and 90.5 WASU.
OASIS is a local nonprofit organization that provides resources to survivors of sexual and domestic abuse in the Boone area. The free and confidential resources they offer include temporary shelter, support groups, case management, legal and medical advocacy, and more. For more information or to get involved, visit their website at www.oasisinc.org.
on 90.5 WASU and WASUradio.com.
And we are back here on the morning app. It is a Wednesday, April 22nd.
Yes, it is hump day.
It is. Hump day.
It is.
Well, what's going on? What's going on, Kiera? I guess we kind of had like a really depressing first segment. We'll start off with like the really funny story, and I was like, wait, oops, I didn't mean to go off the deep end.
Yeah.
But, hey, tell good stories. Come on, Kiera.
I don't have any good stories.
Come on.
Well, first of all, today is Earth Day. In case you wanted to know that. So in the state of our Earth currently, yeah, it's Earth Day. So celebrate it from home. Okay.
Hey, it's getting, the Earth is healing because we're all inside.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. Wait, what were you about to say?
So I actually just thought of a story that's kind of related to your slashing tires story.
Yes, please.
That's funny. In high school, when I was a senior, so I always park my car when I'm like at home. I park it right outside of the front because there's no room in our driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And we live all the way in the back of a very large neighborhood. So like it takes you like 10 to 15 minutes to just leave the neighborhood. And one day I woke up and my dad is like, hey, Kiera, you might want to look outside at your car. And I looked outside and somebody had spray painted all over it.
Honestly, that's just worse.
Yeah, they put some like mean things on there. And I was really confused because in high school, I feel like I remember being nice to everybody. Like, I don't.
Somebody's like, pick on the nice chick. Screw her.
Like, there was no drama ever. Like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't ever. And I was so confused and had no idea who did it. And then spent like 3 days cleaning it off with nail polish remover.
That's all it took? Was it like a lot of spray paint or?
Yeah, it was a lot. They just took the can and just kind of sprayed a few lines around the car. And then they like put stuff on the glass.
Was it only your car?
Yeah, it was on my car.
That was it?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Nobody else is on the street. No other car in my driveway. It's just mine.
Hey.
So that was funny. Well, but also we had a theory that my sister was kind of in a fight with somebody, or like an argument, like they were friends and then they just kind of stopped being friends. So our theory was that her friend, her ex-friend thought that my car was her car. That's like the only thing we can think of.
But like, why? I don't get like how people are like, you know what? I'm gonna vandalize something today. Like go to like a train or something, like a stereotypical place, like an overpass.
Right.
We all are struggling together right now.
Exactly.
Worst time.
Yeah, I've always wanted to know somebody's thought process.
Yeah. Also, question: do you know anything about Indiana? Okay. It's really random. I'm not sure if you saw my story the other day. I did
actually.
Yeah, I got like a lot of responses. Everybody was like, corn, Pete Buttigieg, or I can't say his name right. Notre Dame, and I was like, what is that? Is that all Indiana is? Like, I'm gonna have it like as a backup plan, but I'm just like, what in the world is Indiana? Like, I don't know anything about it. I think Michael Jackson was born there. That's all I really know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Indiana.
Nothing.
Yeah, I can't help you. So is your first job choice like the one you want is the one in Bristol?
Yeah. I think that's number one right now.
When do you hear back about that?
Within like the next week or so. Yeah, they're like just doing like the drug screening and my background checks and stuff. It's really funny. I was worried that my misdemeanor would pop up because I threw that party at Blockbuster like 2 years ago or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's like what's the name of David Murray's band at the time? Gosh dang it. They're really popular. Come on, do you remember Culture something or
Sig Culture?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, they performed and the cops came by and were like, hey, it's really loud. Oh, we're having a worship session right now. Don't you hear it? Because it was like kind of poppy music. So I was like, maybe like this, they'll buy it. And you're like, nope, here's your ticket. And I was like, oh, darn. But yeah, that did not work. I was like, we're just Jesus right now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was it just you that got it, or did you and all your roommates get one?
Oh, me and all our roommates, like we got expunged and stuff, but I was worried that it was gonna like pop up on my like criminal record or something. And I was like, is it really a crime? Like it was just a noise complaint. But
Right.
I guess not. Fine so far.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that a noise complaint can end up being like on your criminal record.
I know. It's insane.
That big of a, I don't know. Man.
Yeah. Crap's crazy, bro.
Yeah. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want
What
some
you
lotion?
Oh. Remember like when I used to pull up like a few minutes late and be like, oh, I'm so ashy, and like just lotion myself down in the studio. Easy times, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Gosh. I also got emo earlier today. I was like, if this was a normal day, I would have been like skipping class to go to DC right now to see King Cruel. I'm so emo.
Wait, I think I saw your tweet about that. Yeah.
I'm emo.
That's so sad.
Okay. Hey, December, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to be in Las Vegas for the past 4 days.
Oh, wait, this is when the conference is supposed to happen?
Yeah, this is when the BEA and NAB conference was happening.
Are you going to reschedule it this year?
I doubt it. They're doing like virtual sessions. But yeah, I got refunded for, me and Lexi actually got an Airbnb together, and we got refunded for that, so that's nice.
Okay, but the flight?
No, well, I canceled it, and then they were like, you get a 90-day, like you can book a flight within the next 90 days and like book it for free, basically. It's like credit. But I was like, I'm not booking a flight to go anywhere anytime soon. Because
I think airports / airline companies are trying to like low key keep the money that they got from us, because they're like, okay, if they give the money back to each and every one of us, I think they'll probably go like bankrupt, you know?
Yeah. Well, they should at least refund like 3/4 of it or something.
Hopefully.
I don't know. At least for like, if people are just canceling their flights for reasons other than COVID-19, I can see why they would want to keep it. But I feel like at this time, they should refund. But yeah, so I'm bummed that I'm not in Vegas currently. I guess I'm leaving today.
Oh, true.
But yeah.
Can you hear my nephew yelling in the background? Just wondering.
I do, and it's adorable.
Okay, he's just running up and down the hallways right now. It's pretty great. I just wasn't sure.
Oh, to be a child.
Oh, yeah. And have zero idea about what's happening right now. Speaking of child, have you seen the reoccurring image of the huge baby, like the huge bald baby on Twitter?
Yes. What is that? What is that about?
What is that? It's a baby.
I know, but like, where did it come from?
I don't know. Everybody's like hating on it. I'm just like, guys, it's a baby. Okay, it's huge.
Wait, I'm gonna pull it.
It's disgustingly huge, but like, imagine like that baby growing up and be like, hey mom, hey dad, what happened during the pandemic? Hey son, you were the most hated baby in the world at the time, actually. Like, isn't that terrible?
Huge baby.
Gosh.
Where is it the TikTok? The huge baby TikTok? Is it a video? Like it's a TikTok, right?
I'm not sure. I thought it was just a regular video of like a baby like bouncing up and down on his dad. It's like definitely a 30-pound baby. It's so scary.
Oh wait, yeah, I found it.
Is it a TikTok or is it a regular video?
I think it's a TikTok, but it's a TikTok, but there's a bunch of articles on it. Mom of 3-year-old big baby meme in interview. He's just a big boy.
Oh, wait 1 second. Look at the room real quick.
Oh my god.
I keep moving. But that's just insane. Is there like any origin story behind it? Does it say like why he's abnormally big?
No, it's just a huge baby.
That is just terrifying. Oh,
that's so funny.
Jesus.
Okay. This is the big baby. For everybody wondering. Big baby.
Terrifying.
It's taking up like the entire back of its dad, of his or her dad. That's so funny.
We can't tell if it's like a boy or a girl either, which is really interesting because it's so huge. I thought we could like tell.
Somebody commented this. Oh my god.
I saw somebody like comment like a picture of like one of those twins from Alice in Wonderland. And I was like, oh guys, it's a baby. Stop frying it, okay?
That's awful. Those things are so scary.
I know. Okay, the baby, but like not that scary.
Yeah, like it's still just a baby. You know what I mean?
But also, like, is that baby walking? He has a diaper on. He's huge.
Yeah. I doubt he's walking, but he's so big.
I really hope he is, because that's insane.
Yeah. Man, crazy.
Crazy times we're living in, man.
Yeah. Big
also, I watched the newest episode of Tiger King. That was not worth the time at all.
Oh, really? I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, really? What?
Wasn't it just them talking to each other?
It was literally, it was some guy from Community. Gosh.
Like the main guy?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know. He actually made like a little joke about himself. He's like talking to them. He was like, hey, how's it feel to like be so famous right now? He's like, and one of the guys was like, yeah, it feels really good. I mean, don't you feel the same? I was like, I peaked in 2011 in Community. I was like, true. Okay. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I peaked in 2011. Same.
Yeah.
Me too.
It was kind of like worthless. It seems like all of them made money. Like everybody's teeth are somewhat fixed.
Right. I saw that.
Yeah. I was like, hey, y'all are pretty.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Happy y'all made some money off of this documentary, because you need to make some type of money off your liking this, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think somebody said, due to also like the timing of when it came out, I read like an article and it's like the most streamed show or documentary or something.
Of all time.
Of all time, yeah. Something like that.
I mean, I bet we're like all in the house right now, but we don't have anything else to do, so that's really why.
Right. And everybody who doesn't watch it is somehow eventually convinced to watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody falls into the trap. They watch the first episode and then they can't stop watching it.
Yeah, it's insane. Also, I just saw on Facebook like it was like a thumbnail for the episode y'all had with Philip. How'd that go? It looked like he was wearing a bandana or something. Is he?
Dude, it went so well. Yeah, I told him he looked like Prison Mike. He shaved his head.
Oh.
And so yeah, so he was wearing a bandana, and I kind of wanted him to take it off, but he didn't take it off. But I understand why. He said it takes a long time to put the bandana back on like that.
Yeah, you get bored in quarantine or something? Is that what happened?
I don't remember what he said. I think it was like part of a challenge or something.
Yeah, just back at home right now.
That's funny. But yeah, we talked about, it was pretty funny. We talked about trail mix for a really long time.
Wait, why?
I don't even know how that came up in conversation, but we were just talking about what needs to be in trail mix to like make it trail mix.
Is this like to the point of boredom that we're all in now? We're like, what the heck is trail mix? Like,
it got to the point where Scott was like, I think there needs to be like 2 crunchy things and 2 soft things. And then we were arguing about what's crunchy and what's soft. Like,
yeah, I was like, what is soft? Like a gummy worm or something?
Well, like a raisin. Or like a chocolate chip, as opposed to like a peanut or an almond.
You guys are so weird. Oh my gosh. I hate that this conversation happened when I wasn't there. I wish I was there to stop it. Because I would be like, guys, it was okay. Oh my god.
So I was there. I was there too, obviously. Yes, Justin, I'm still here. And I remember Scott started the whole food conversation by expressing his love for banana bread, which I love too. And then that led to Kiera changing her background to a bunch of bananas, I remember.
How did you feel about the conversation, Andrew? Just wondering.
It was actually better than it seems. I'll say that.
Kiera's just like not describing it to us.
We're just trying to remember exactly what we talked about. It's all good.
It was
a good Friday live stream.
Yeah, it was a nice conversation.
Oh gosh. While you're here, Andrew, should we go to one last break or something, or I guess another one? I don't know. It's 11:40, right?
Want to? Yeah, we totally can.
Okay, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Yeah.
All right then. Well, this is the morning app. We'll be right back after this short break. Don't go away.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Roots, rocks, and rivers. The Boone Fork Trail is a strenuous 5-mile loop for the experienced hiker. Hike through meadows and rhododendron tunnels with a variety of flora and fauna, but also expect some mud and erosion. The trail leads to the Boone Fork Falls that rush down over car-sized boulders, located on the Blue Ridge Parkway at milepost 296.4.
OASIS is a local nonprofit organization that provides resources to survivors of sexual and domestic abuse in the Boone area. The free and confidential resources they offer include temporary shelter, support groups, case management, legal and medical advocacy, and more. For more information or to get involved, visit their website at www.oasisinc.org.
Hey, it's me. Your cell phone. We need to talk about something. Something serious. I know you love me. I know you like using me wherever you are. But I feel like this isn't working out when you're driving. I know you think it's possible to focus both on me and the road, but I just don't feel the same way. I think we should spend some time away from each other when you're driving. It's for the best.
Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, the Ad Council, and 90.5 WASU.
Happy hour meetups? Canceled. In-person socializing? Canceled. Hitting the bars? Canceled. The radio station? On. Stay home, wash your hands. We're all in this together, but 6 feet apart. 90.5 WASU FM, your college, your station, your music.
90.5 WASU and WASUradio.com.
And welcome back to the morning app.
What's up? What's up?
There we go.
Wait,
Okay.
fixing my stuff. Oh gosh. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
So I was actually looking at the live stream on the YouTube app on my phone during the break, and this is a rarity, but we actually did get a comment from someone asking, oh, the guy's name is Zachary Pisano, asking, how's it going, guys? And then also, rest in peace, Vegas. I have no idea what that means, but maybe.
Oh, rest in peace, Vegas, because I didn't get to go, probably.
Gotcha, yeah. But that's just, we don't get a lot of comments really from anybody during these live streams. I just wanted to point that out. So
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you're still watching.
we should encourage
Yeah.
questions on Facebook, and I can like read them out loud.
Yeah,
just
thanks for tuning in, guys. It means a lot. We're still here. We're pushing forward. We're moving forward. Just stay safe out there, man. It's kind of weird times.
Yeah.
Very weird times.
It is kind of weird, though, how I've almost like already gotten used to it. You know what I mean?
I feel like we all went through like a 2-week phase. We're like, this is crazy. We'll see each other in like a month. And then we went through like the 2-week, I don't know, like these past 2 weeks, I'm going through like the acceptance phase. Like, okay, this is probably going to be like the of no normalcy for like a hot minute or so.
Yeah. It's weird.
Hey, weird times. We're gonna get through this. I'm really excited to like hug my friends one day. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out.
I know, right?
The day that we all hug each other is gonna be a really good one.
It's gonna be a good day. The day that we all get to go to a show in a crowded general admission concert hall.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. That'll officially be the day that I'm happy again.
I'm never gonna show up to a function late again. I'm gonna show up 10 minutes before, help you clean, prepare your house and stuff. It's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna be the best non-host ever, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit in 24-hour diners for 24 hours.
I saw that tweet. I was like, I'm gonna do that too. That sounds really awesome. Just like sit there. Sir, there's a line out the door. I don't care. I will keep tipping you. Let me just chill and vibe, please. Okay.
Oh man.
You know what makes me sad? Like I just started like going to Applebee's again because like they have those little dollar drinks. And those dollar drinks were amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like we all went. I drank like
That's
6
awesome.
It was terrific. Like those things are amazing. And I was really looking forward to like coming back from spring break and be like, yo, Applebee's before the party. And
Applebee's.
I really hope they still have it this day. Whew.
Oh man.
Yeah. Hey.
I miss going to restaurants, but at least takeout is still available.
Yeah.
Man. Because I need Coyote Kitchen at least like once a month.
Are they still okay?
Yeah, they're doing takeout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only
all you eat.
restaurant where I'm like, okay, I need to eat Coyote Kitchen at least once a month. Everything else
I must come back Shack, but I mean I guess I can go there whenever.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Are like the Mexican restaurants in Boone like still okay? Like El Taqueria and
yeah,
those?
they're still doing takeout.
Shoot, I need to stop by then. Okay.
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, because I've seen like the Taqueria El Paso, right? Is what it's called maybe.
Yeah.
It's an open sign that is lit up. So I'm assuming they're still doing.
Okay, that's right beside my place, so gotta stop by when I get there.
Yeah, that's like the best one.
Definitely. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I will say, like the Mexican restaurants in Boone are pretty good. I will say, but I think that one is like
A1. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
definitely top tier.
Yep.
Oh my.
Agreed.
Oh. Did my screen black out?
Yeah, it did.
Very briefly.
Okay. I like plugged in my phone to my computer, and it was like, wait, are you sure you want them to see all your photos? And I was like, oh no. I hate when that happens.
That is so funny.
Okay.
Oh man.
The news station from yesterday, they sent me a writing test. It's like test questions. Actually, I'll turn the camera around real quick for my backup plan. Look at this. It's like a whole test of like things I need to know about. Like, okay, the question is,
multiple choice questions.
Yes, I'm like, what? 2 other U.S. presidents have been impeached besides Donald Trump. They are Bill.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure it's Bill Clinton and Richard Nixon, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not going to do my test during this, but I'm just.
That'd be really funny. This
Yeah.
whole show, we just helped you with your test.
Please.
That's funny.
It's funny.
So
Yeah,
it's just like random knowledge that you have to know?
I guess so. And I'm just like,
couldn't you just Google it?
Like, I can Google these things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
That's the biggest problem I've seen with like online schooling now and everything being moved online. I feel like everyone's just resorted now to just like Googling everything and looking up answers online. You know, I feel like there's no way to actually manage who is not cheating and who is cheating, you know?
At all. And what do we do about oh gosh, has ACOG sent a message out yet? I'm kind of mad. He said he was going to tell us yesterday about whether or not
yeah, so he said that if you have an A in the class, you don't have to write the paper. But I haven't heard about anything else.
who has an A in the class. It's got to be Tessa or somebody. Or
I'm not sure.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't know anybody that's been like, hey, I got an A.
That's my thing. I feel like the people who have A's in the class already wrote the paper. So it's like, you should be helping out all the other people.
True. Yeah, I saw in our little group message. Yeah, we have a group message, Andrew, for our class, and Brett like sit in his grade and he got 40 on his
yeah,
thing.
he just showed that to everybody. He was like, hey,
I was like,
all 35 of you guys, here's my grade.
Like, nobody liked his thing. I was just like, man, that's not like, I don't know, try to get some clout for. Like, I feel bad for you. Like, it was very simple. Like, all you had to do was just have a resume, cover letter, just send it out. Like,
yeah,
not 75 because I like left out my references and okay, I left out references and I couldn't find any of my writing stuff from ACOG's class like years ago.
Oh,
those were like the two things I definitely left out. And I was like, okay. Also,
yeah.
like I didn't really have my references together. I didn't really know how to put on my website. So
right.
So I got my friend to help me make my website anyways. But yeah. And then got 75 on it. So I was like, okay, I got 75 for missing out those two things. What did he leave out? Like,
right.
To get a 40.
Maybe the
whole website?
Oh, video, because we had to have like at least 3 video samples and then like audio samples. I feel like he has those.
He probably did. I don't know if he has audio. I've just like had the morning app like YouTube like links on my website, so I can be like, okay, like that's that.
Oh, how have I not even done that? I'm such a bonehead. That's a good idea.
For that, I was just like, okay, here's those our little episodes, and that was it. And I didn't really have anything else.
Yeah, my videos are like videos I have on my website are like some videos from early college when I just kind of made like recap videos of trips and stuff. Yeah, Bahamas and just from like adventuring around Boone. But then I also have one I made for like the radio station and like packages I've done. But putting the morning app videos, that's a good idea. I don't even know even
slap that on your radio section, like, hey, we were on a radio show back in the day.
Yeah, because then all my future employers will see how funny I am.
Yeah, the funny, yes. Yes, we're hilarious. Yeah.
We're
That's what I
so
was terrified
funny.
about. Yes, we can make up random stuff from the top of our head. Look, it's just us two right now, like, and Andrew as well. Like we're having a conversation for a whole hour without Lexi right now. We're doing great.
That's so true.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
killing it.
Yeah, we keep forgetting we are talented individuals. I don't think a lot of people know how to do this. Carry on a conversation, just talk about whatever. Are you kidding me? Like earlier, we were depressed and talking about the fact that I got my tire slashed and the world's literally ending right now. We don't realize it. And here we are. We're having.
And then we talked about a huge baby,
a ginormous baby,
quality content.
Oh, that's just scary. It gives me anxiety thinking about that baby.
Yeah.
How much food?
You know what? For some reason, when I think about that baby, I think about the tweet on Twitter from like a long time ago about how somebody Googled the height of Goofy. It said that Goofy is like 8 feet tall.
Like, is that terrifying? Imagine.
I think it's so funny.
What was Peppa Pig's height? I remember like that was a viral thing for like.
Oh yeah, it was like very standard. It was like 5'4" or something like that.
And we're like, what? Why is she so? No. I'm pretty sure it was higher. Hold up.
Wait, you're right. Let me look it up.
It was definitely like an over-exaggerated height. I was like, what the? Peppa Pig can kill me.
Peppa
Pig. Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah. How tall?
It was definitely an over-exaggerated height. I remember. Come on now.
7 feet.
Like what? 7 feet? Like how big are her parents? 10? 12?
Wait, somebody Googled how tall are Peppa Pig's parents. Based on Peppa's height, they hypothesized the height of the remaining pig family members, suggesting that the dad is 14 feet tall and the mom is 11 feet and 6 inches tall.
That is scary. Imagine getting stepped on by like anything.
Oh my god.
What's the tallest human ever? Hold up. I guess can you look that up as well?
They're probably like 9 feet tall or something like that, right? Tallest.
So. Like I remember looking up like some stuff like that, and like they died like really early because like their body couldn't handle how tall they were, or like I guess their heart,
right?
Because their like blood has to like gets like every part of the body, and like you can't really do that if you're 9 feet tall.
I remember I went to Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. You know what that is? Well, Ripley's Believe It or Not is like this big company where they have museums, but there's also books, and it's just like crazy people and like things that like seem unreal, but they're real. And I went to a museum and they had a life-size structure, like model of the tallest man in the world. And it was scary, very scary to look at.
God.
Like, a totally normal looking man, but it was just creepy that it was like he was there and he looked very real and he was 8 feet tall or whatever. I was like,
I wish I screenshotted that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What do you do? Well, I think I told my friends, we were talking about Shaq one day, and my friend Maddie was like, imagine being around Shaq. And I was like, being around him? Like
seriously. I mean,
the circumference of Shaq. Like what? That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh man, that's funny.
Dang it. Oh, I got tater tots. I forgot. I cooked them earlier. I wonder if it's...
Well, that's good time. It's 11.
Yeah, that's like an hour ago. Yeah, I hope they're not cold.
They probably are. You're gonna have to reheat them.
Okay, no biggie. That's no biggie. I was stressing about the cars earlier, so I kind of forgot all about them.
Right.
Fine. We'll be fine. Well, I guess that's our show for the day. That was a good one. That was classic. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey, put this show on your website. right after this, okay?
Yes, will do.
Yes. Andrew?
All right. Well, thank you to all the viewers that tuned in to this live stream today. You'll definitely want to tune in Friday. We have a special guest appearing on the show. I won't say who it is. Kiera and Justin know who it is, but I'm not going to say anything yet. But look forward to it. That's it for the morning app today. We will be back again on Friday.
Okay. Bye. Bye.